Are you a first-time home buyer and have been told that you need a home inspection, but are not clear about what that is or what a home inspector does? I have Matt Brown here, who is a home inspector, to help clear things up. Welcome to Tuesday, Home Inspection and Real Estate. So this is Matt with home and commercial inspections, and many of my buyers have used them for their inspection needs. So Matt, thank you for being here. And can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, well, thank you first for having me here.
Absolutely.
It's always fun to talk about home inspections and, potentially being able to spread the word about what home inspections are and help to educate potential buyers. I'm a licensed inspector in the state of Ohio. I've been performing inspections for about 6 years. In that time frame, I've inspected over 2,000 homes. I live in Columbus with my wife and 4 children.
That's great. Thank you so much. So for viewers who are unclear, what is the main purpose of a home inspection and why is it important?
Well, the main purpose of the home inspection is to educate the buyer about the current condition of the home. By doing that, we're going to help them to make a great decision on the purchasing of the home, and we're going to hopefully also set them up for future success as a homeowner. Many home buyers are making one of the biggest decisions of their lives, and they're making one of the biggest investments they may ever make. So they need to know what are the costly issues that may arise on that home inspection they may have to deal with that could affect that investment. They also need to know if there's going to be any health or safety concerns for them or their family.
Thank you so much, Matt. So what are the most common problems you find while inspecting a home?
Well, first of all, there are no perfect homes. I'm going to just get that out of the way.
Right.
Every home, even new builds, have issues. With new builds, sometimes those issues can arise from poor construction practices or defective materials. But most homes that are older are going to have issues that are coming about because of deferred maintenance. So little things that may be neglected over time can turn out to be very large issues if they're not addressed. A great example of that would be foundation issues in the state of Ohio, because here we have a very high concentration of clay in the soil, and that absorbs and holds a lot of water. So if homeowners, neglect cleaning their gutters, repairing and doing maintenance on them, making sure that all of their connections are properly made, making sure that there's no water ponding around that foundation, then they're going to end up having large and expensive issues in the future.
Right.
So we want to help them to avoid those kind of things. When that water gets down along the foundation, the ground freezes and thaws, expands and contracts, and cracks and bows the walls. So we like to educate that buyer on how to do maintenance that prevents those kind of things and makes it so that small issues do not turn out to be very large issues down the road.
And it becomes very costly down the
Yes.
road too. Perfect, thank you. So just to clarify, do you work for the buyer or the seller?
Most of the time I represent the buyer in the home inspection process. There are some times which I do represent the seller, but that would be only really in pre-listing inspections.
Right, thank you. I bet many viewers don't know that as an agent, I cannot influence or sway the inspector. So, which brings me to my next question. What do you get asked the most from your clients?
The questions I get asked the most, it kind of makes me chuckle, is what grade would you give the home? Is this a pass or fail on this home inspection? And of course, I can't answer that question because that's not my job to pass or fail a home. So what I do then when I get those kind of questions is I go back over all of the concerns that are there. I walk them through all the different systems of the home, and I help them to understand what are the potential issues in the future, what are issues that need to be fixed right now. By doing that, I'm going to give them a comprehensive understanding of the home, and they can make an informed decision.
Right, thank you. So Matt, what I'd like to ask many of my guests are, what do you love about Columbus?
Well, I think it's a great place to raise a family. I think it's an affordable place, a lot of great schools. I personally love the seasons here, and I really love the beauty of the area. There are so many just beautiful parks, waterfalls, streams, hills, all kinds of interesting geographical features, and I love to enjoy those things with my family. I love taking photography of those different things, so I really enjoy the area.
Yeah, especially when it's fall or winter right now, it's beautiful, right?
Absolutely.
With all the changing leaves. So Thank you. So if anybody wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way for them to contact you?
Well, we're all over social media, and so they can find us there, Home and Commercial Inspections. Also, our website, hcinspectors.com. It's a lot more information about all the different services we offer, and it also makes it really easy to book an inspection.
Right. Thank you. So no matter what the market is doing, getting a home inspection is very important because this is such a large investment for you and your family. You want to know what you're getting into. So if you're looking to buy a home, I'm here to help. This is 2 In. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next Tuesday.